Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Giant Legion Gla-03 Craner and Gla-04 Tipper from Mecha Invasion. So this is the second part out of 3, so we got the set A, this is set B, and set C should be coming up in a few weeks, a month top. So yeah, these are the sort of like a new Giant Legion's Devastator, but with like a kind of like mixed up of the arms and legs. So it's very original. I really love this. I got the first set, the set A, which is Mixed Master and Scrapper, and they were amazing quality. Transformation and everything was superb. And now I got the set B, which is Long Hole and Hook, or Crane, or whatever. But yeah, they are superb. Again, the quality and everything. These two have a much more in-depth transformation than the others. The others was pretty simple. Not bad, but pretty simple. So yeah, but these ones are a notch way above. So the box is huge. So yeah, not much on the box. In the back, if you flip it like this, we have the vehicle mode. In front, where we had the robot mode. So of course, long hole and hook or crane. And no idea what's written here. It's all in Chinese and I can't read. So yeah, nothing else. No QR code, no nothing. So yeah, let's stop wasting time with the box and open it up, because that thing is immense. Alright, so we have the instruction booklets, and the instructions booklets are pretty thick for what they are. But yeah, they open up as a huge poster kind of thing. So yeah, there you go. So well, this one's upside down, but this one's right side up, and we have like the instructions also in video right here. So if you want to go check it out on YouTube or Bilibili, which is the equivalent of the Chinese YouTube. But yeah, we have the transformation from truck mode to robot mode, and on the other side, let's turn it around. On the other side, we have a couple of poses and the transformation for torso mode. So yeah, really cool. Let's try and show this, and then we have the hooks poster instruction thingy. Oh yeah, got some poses, and this is the instruction for the torso mode. We also have like the batteries, because we do have the batteries and they come separate, but inside. They are included in the box, but not inside the figure, so we have to install it ourselves. So got that. On the other side, let's flip it around. There we go. Again with the QR code, and again with the battery installation here, and how the pistol works. It's very cool, because the transformation is very interesting. So alright, so we open up this, and inside we have the vehicles. So first we have the accessories right here, and yeah, like I said, we have tons of stuff. So let's move this back a bit, because you know it's kind of big. Move this down a bit so we can see the accessories. So got that. So we have the sort of like a light up battery thing, so that's pretty cool. And I think the battery, no, we don't have the batteries anymore. Oh, that's disappointing. We used to have batteries included. I'm gonna have to check out if I have the correct batteries, because kind of cool. And here we have more accessories. So this is like back of the heads and the ladder for the truck. We'll come back to this. And then we have weapons. So we have, I think this one is for the long hole, and this one is for a hook. So pull this, and we have a big gun. So kind of cool. And this one does nothing, it's just that. But yeah, really nice. And they do store in vehicle mode, so yeah. Let's come back to this. So whew, let's try and pull these out. The styrofoam is really tight, so got one, yoink, and got two. Alright, let's move this down. Alright, and the trucks are really beautiful. They're big. The plastic is solid. They feel like Tonkas. They are really amazing. I love the look. So, yeah. I love also that for a long haul, usually the all third parties and even the Hasbro, like they have the dump in the back here, the how do you call it, the dump. It's all filled up, and for a real dump truck that doesn't have like storage in here, it always irritated me. So this one, it's not like super empty, but it's pretty decent for, you know, at least you can hold stuff. So I really like this. Unfortunately, the dump doesn't move, so it doesn't like rotate. So if you want to dump actual stuff, it doesn't work, unfortunately. But yeah, he has got like big rubber wheels, rolls like a champ, looks great. So yeah, we have die casts on the gas tank here, and I think that's pretty much it. They don't have a lot of die casts in their figures. Some parts, yes, like some skeleton, but they all have like die cast gas tanks, I guess. So that's pretty weird, but cool. And we have the crane here. Again, the gas tank is metal. The tires are kind of like hard rubber or like plastic, but hard rubber-ish. Yeah, really cool. 6 wheels. Again, the gas tanks is in metal. Underneath cleans up fairly nice. Rolls like a champ. We have the crane that can rotate. And the arm, as you can see, it's really ratchety. And then we can extend this like this, so kind of length, and this can flip down. Can we flip this also? No, it doesn't work. So we just have the hook right here. Doesn't go down, doesn't move. So yeah, pretty nice. We'll have it here. Let's move the camera a little bit. And for comparison, I have the old ones. So we got the Mixmaster right here. I think I mistransformed it, but you get the gist of it. I just flipped the torso wrong, and we have Scrapper. So I'm over here, over here. So yeah, you can see they fit really nice together. So yeah, really cool. Alright, so maybe we can go with the transformation into a robot mode, individual ones. So, transformation, let's start with Hook. So, yeah, he's the easier-ish one of the two, so, yeah. Here's the storage for the weapon right here. So you have the back here, you can just remove it. So, we'll need it anyway for transformation to remove it. So, let's pull this, and we have his cannon. Now this is the back of the head, and you can put, like, I don't have any batteries. I thought I did. I don't, so sorry. But yeah, you can just put this this side here like this. So the metallic plate goes in here like this, and then you can just put the plate on. I'm not too sure which one. This one is a round-ish, so it's probably this one here. So yeah, the one that is a plate. So there you go. Now we have the head all done. So all right, so transformation. First, okay, let's start by pulling this off and bringing this down, and just pull this off like this. Bring this down. Now, as you can see, it frees up the arm. So bring it on the side. On the side, you have this tiny panel on each side here. Close it. Close it. And yeah, rotate this around for now, or no, yeah, like this. So you want to bring this down also and pop off the head. So we have that now. And the arms are pretty much done. Just situate them correctly. So like this. And yeah, let's work on the legs now. So the legs, separate this right here. And what you want to do next is open this up. Like you have this panel here. You lift it out. Make sure this is out of the way. So bring this down. Bring this down. And now you can accordion the legs out like such. There's like a big metal strut here that is really secure. Bring it up. And you have a tab here on the side that will peg onto the side of the leg. Like this. Now with this, you can close this back in and flip this back up. And again, this will tab in here. So there we go. We have that. Then you bring this down and you close this in here and it pegs in. So same thing on the other side. So you have that open, accordion the leg out, combiner wire. Oops. This kind of pull off. I thought I broke it at first, but no, it's just a peg. It's kind of weird, but this pegs off. So yeah, I was really scared the first time. So make sure this, you can peg it back in. There you go. So yeah, pull this off like this, peg it in on the side here. Take this panel here, close it in. Oops. Take this panel here, close it in. Make sure everything pegs in. Close this, peg it in. There you go. So we have legs now. But now we're missing foot. So we have this here, flip this all the way around. It's on a double joint, so be careful. I mean, like this, and you have a tab here. So bring it down, bring it like this, and it pegs in securely. Next up, you just have to flip these, which are kind of hard, but there you go. Got one foot, one heel, so the toes and heel. Same thing on the other side, so pull this off, bring it down, tab it in, flip the toes, flip the heels, and we're done for that. Next up, you have the part right here, so you need to bring this like down-ish, bring this up, well, down like this, and then you flip this back up, and then you rotate this back down. No, wait, you don't flip this down. You just need to pass it over. There you go. So bring this down, and that's the combiner head. It just popped off. There you go, like this. So you bring this down on the double joint, and it will peg into here, and then you bring this chest piece down, and it pegs in here, and we're pretty much done. So we have hook right here, all done. So yeah, you can't see much because he's pretty big, but there you go. You can give him his gun. I just pull this. There you go. The joint is super easy closed. There you go. So we have his gun now, and yeah, pretty darn cool. So for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so you can tilt side to side, look left and right, up and down. We have rotation joint here. We have swivel here, and another swivel like this. Swivel at the bicep. Good elbow joint, not like double, but just normal elbow joint. We do have rotation at the wrists. So there you go. We have rotation at the time, but we have to bring this down because this pegs in like this and kind of goes in the way. Legs can go forward if you move the skirt. Can go forward and go backward if you lift up the panel here like this. We can do the split, and it's on a ratchet. Rotation at the upper thigh, close the skirt. Knee bends 90 degrees, and it's on a ratchet. This panel just popped open, so just close like this, make sure it's clean up. So we have that, and the feet, well, you can see we have tilt in, tilt out, and that's pretty much it. We can move the toes and heels, but not a lot. So yeah, and we have the big hook crane thing on the back. So yeah, you can use it to hold the stand a bit. So there you go. Really cool. Looks really nice. Like I said, transformation is more in depth compared to the other ones. But yeah, long hole here is something else. So first we have like the ladder that was that I mentioned about. So this just pegs on to here like this, and press, and bingo, it's done. So we've got that now. And that's it. For the weapon storage is right here. So you need to open this up, flip this up just a little bit, flip this up, and you have the cannon right here that you can unplug, and it's plugged by the back here inside the crotch. So that's it. Let's put it aside for now. But yeah, now that we have this, take this all the way around. You can close this like this. So we have that. Next up, unplug the side here and close this like this. So come over here, unplug this, close this. We have that. Unplug the gas tank and the wheel like this, like this. Unplug the gas tank and the wheel like this, and then you can rotate the whole thing around like this. Rotate the whole thing here like this. So we have that now. Now you can see the legs are a little bit bent up, so bring them down, and it's a really heavy ratchet. So bring the foot down, and rotate it. Rotate. So we have that. And then you can close the tanks like this, peg it in, just put the legs and peg the wheels in, and you can leave the gas tank in the back here. So we have that now. Next up, you can lift this up like this. The legs, you need to rotate the legs around. Rotate the legs around. Do they? Or I need to rotate the waist? I'm not too sure anymore. We'll see. Alright, for the arms here, you want to separate those. Separate those like this. Flip this up. Flip this up. Bring this down. And while you bring it down, you have like the, sort of like the lights here on the side. You want to unpeg them and bring them up and close them up like this. So same thing here. Flip the headlights. Bring them up like this. I totally forgot one tiny steps for a long haul. When you open up the arms like that, you have this panel right here that you can flip, and it covers the empty of under the arm. So over here, flip this over and like this. That's it. That's the only tiny step that I forgot. So let's continue the transformation. Then you can bring this down, bring the other arm down like such. Take the head here, lift this up. But first, make sure this is closed like this, and then kind of like pegs into the back. And then this, you just flip it over, and this will hold everything in. Yeah, like this. Like this. All right. So we have that now. So the arms situated like this. And then you have like the crotch piece, which will actually be the chest. Bring it off like this, tap it in, and then under the arm you can close these in, and they kind of peg in, but not super securely. But there you go, we have that. And yeah, the legs, leave them like they were. It's the waist that we need to rotate. So I might want to unpeg this first. Will help. Rotate. There you go. And then you can close this back in. And close this. Close this. Peg it in. There we go. So, voila. We have long hole all done. And yeah, another really big dude. So you have his gun right here. Peg it in. And we also have the battery thingy for the lights. Like again, I don't have any batteries, but you have like the small gimmick thing here. Let's take it off. And we have the back of the head, which is the round metal gray here. And let's go over here, rotate the head, voila. And here again, you just put the light first in here, like such. And then just put the cap back on like such. Press it in, and voila. So we have them all in robot mode, and like I said, they are amazing. I love the look of them. They look so badass. Long hole, we haven't checked the articulation, but the head is on a ball joint, so you can tilt, left, right, go up, down, all cool. Rotation at the shoulder. We also have a joint like this, and a little bit more also. So yeah, like this. Rotation of the bicep, elbow joints, ratchet, not ratchet, but a swivel on the wrist. We do have rotation at the waist, but it's kind of hindered by this backpack. But it's not that bad. Leg, heavy ratchet, forward, backward. Can do a split, also ratchet split. Rotation of the thigh, 90 degrees for the knee. And ankle goes down, and doesn't go up, can tilt, and pretty much it. So voila, yeah, they are really cool. Let's move them a little bit to the side, and we have comparison with the other ones. Mixmaster and Scrapper. There you go, and yeah, they look really cool. They are huge. They're a masterpiece kind of size-ish. They are really solid. The plastic quality is amazing. The paint job is really beautiful. They have tons of details of the piston, the tubes, everything is just so good. I love this set. So, yeah, really cool. Let's combine them now. Alright, so for transformation into combine mode, the torso, regardless of where you're coming from, a vehicle or robot, there's so much stuff going on. Doesn't matter which to start from. So, alright, I'll start with the long haul in robot mode. Like I said, robot or vehicle mode, doesn't really matter. But, yeah, let's start with the legs. So, first you want to put the legs like this and rotate at this joint here like this and bring it back down. This makes the leg a little bit like out, and then you rotate the leg back on this front. So again, rotate this, rotate here like this, and then you rotate the leg back. So we have that now. Next, come to the back here, unplug the wheels and the gas tank. Take the gas tank and bring them up like this, and leave it like that for now. Leave it like this, and then you want to pull out the whole leg section here and bring it back up and plug it in. And now the gas tank will plug onto the leg, like such. Same thing here. So unplug the back of the leg here, a little bit tighter this one. There you go. Bring it back up like this. And then take the wheel, the gas tank, and plug it back inside here like this. So we have that now. Alright, next up you want to unplug the chest piece completely, like this. Bring it down like this. And you want to come to the backpack and lift up the head. Yeah, like this, bring it back down, and you want to take the backpack and you need to rotate it around. So bring it back down like this and just rotate the backpack all the way around like this. Give it some clearance. Alright, like this. So bring it back. So we have that now. Alright, come to the arms, open up the panels here, close them, and then you want to close your arm, bring the arm back into vehicle mode, sort of like this. Move this back up, like this, and plug it in here, like this. So same thing on the other side, so open up this panel here, close it in, bring this down, make sure this rotates here, and this goes back up. And plug it in. There you go. And close this in here. There you go. So we have that. Kind of back to the vehicle mode a little bit. But yeah, now we rotate all of this like such. Bring this out here a little bit. Now for the crotch piece, you want to take this out, and you have like a double joint in here. You want to bring the smaller one up and the longer one down like this, and then you have the skirt all done. Next up, you have the chest piece. You close the wheels, open up the flaps here underneath like this, and then you have to open up this tab in between. There's a tiny tab right here. Lift it up, and for now we're done. So we'll come back to this later. As for the legs, we can bring those back in here. So these goes like this and like this. So we have the connectors here. So like this. But just for the fun, for now, we'll just leave the feet like this because we need stability. Because we're done with this one. Next is hook. Hook is a little bit more special. So first, remove the gun, put it aside. Let's work on the torso backpack area. So first you rotate this all the way around for now. Pull on it, lift the chest up, pull on the torso, extend it like this. Put the head back inside, lift this up. Now that it's lift up, you have like the tail lights. Bring them down like this. So encapsulate the head a little bit. Arms, bring them down, bring them straight, and then you rotate this arm around here, and you have like the dots right here that will connect like this. So you have this. Make sure this is like kind of straight. So same thing here. Bring this down, rotate the arms like this, make them straight, and then plug the here like this on the side. So we have that. Next up, lift this up, and you want to push this down, and it pushes the head. Now this is the combiner head, so pretty cool. And in the back you have like the hole for the battery thing. So let's just put the battery in here. If I can put it straight without too messing up. Where's my tweezers? There we go. Just wanna. It's not going correctly. Of course, now it's stuck. There you go. So I think this is good. And then you have the cap of the head. And this one with the little thing goes down. Oops. Yeah, got it. So this goes in here. And just bring it down. There you go. So now the head is completely closed. With the battery inside. So yeah, we'll have this, turn their head like this. So just leave it like that for now. We're done with the upper torso. Oh no, we're not done. We have one thing here. You have these black thing here on the chest. Open them up like this. And on the side here, you have these panels that you have to lift up like this. And then bring it down just a little bit. So lift these up. Open this up. It snaps onto place, and then you bring this down. So we have that. Now we're done with this. So now the legs. Legs are the complicated part. First, we close the heel and the toes. Heel, toes, and then close the feet completely back to their original position. There you go. All right, now we open this up like this. Open this up like this. And then we open these panel here, like this, bring it down, open it up, and you want to flip the whole thing on the other side like this. So, next to same the other side, so open this up, close this in, open this up, close this in. So we got that. All right, on top here, we have the cabins on each side. So first up, you want to open this up, and then you have this thing here right here. You accordion it out. This is going to be the connector. Bring it down and slide it down, and it plugs in securely. This will close down, and then you close this, and you open up this panel here like this, and bring it on top, and just hides the hole. So that's pretty cool. Same thing pretty much on the other side. So open this up, accordion this out, bring it down, snap it in. Close this in, and you close it, and you don't have to hide over here the other thing. So there we go. So we're done with this now. Next up, you want to take the crouch piece and bring it down. It just will help. And now you have to accordion the leg like this, and you have to open this up. There's like a hinge in here. Let's see, like this. It unhooks the leg. Keep it straight, but open it up. Like this, and bring it straight like this. Next up, you have the joints right here underneath. We'll see like this. You bring this all the way down. It will snap into place here, and this you need to pass it through inside here. So like such. So same thing here. Let's do it like this. So bring the armature out. So we have this connector right here. Bring it down. Bring this up. Close this in here, bring it in, and close it in. All right, voila, we've got pretty much this. Bring the crotch piece out like this, and we're pretty much done for this now. It's not completed. You can see there's a lot of stuff that doesn't tap, but right now that's what we want. All right, let's connect these two now together. So that's another hickey part. So we have like these rails here, and that's where the black bars that we've taken out, like right here, will slide into the mechanism here. So let's open this up a little bit and bring the purple thing on in between the fists, and then you bring this down on top and make sure the rails are opened up and drop down, and kind of hard to see, but there you go, like this, and then you slide it. So we got that. Bring the crotch down. This will sort of hold for now. So we got that now. Kind of hard to see now. So it holds. Yeah, let's bring the camera up. There we go. Because yeah, there's a lot of stuff still going on. So all right, we've got that now. Next up, bring this a little bit here. You have the shoulders of the crane that will plug onto the back of the arm right here. So this will need to be brought up a bit, and you have this connector here that will connect onto the arm of long hole. It's really hard. There you go, we have that. So it connected right here. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring this here, bring this down, and connect. It's really tight, but it goes in. So we got that now. Next up, you want to take the cabs, and you can see there's like tabs on the side here. You need to slide this underneath the black part, like sit and push it. So this one is perfect. So on the other side here, you have these two tabs on the side here. You bring it under the black part and slide it like this. Now this is perfect. This is what we want. We're almost done. So next up, open up the cabin here, and you bring the fist down, and it will grab onto this peg right here. Bring it in, close it in, solid. Same thing on the other side. Open this up, close the fist, bring it on to the peg. There you go. Close it in, and we're good. Come over here, drop these, and drop these. And finally, almost done. This black part here, you flip it up, and it will lock on to the crane arm. There you go, like this. Same thing on the other side. Bring over here like this, and tap it into the arm, and voila. And final step. Whew. I'm tired. You have the hook right here of the chest piece. You will bring it onto the top here. So it's on a double hinge like this. Bring it in here and tab it in, and voila. We have the whole torso done. And yeah, he is a big boy. Kind of hard to stand, but there you go. Yeah. He is standing. But yeah, it's very solid. There's a lot of connection that is all interlocking and holding into place. So it's hard to put everything together, but once everything is in together, perfect. It holds solidly. So very, very cool. So we have that now. We still have the waist rotation here. We still have the split. And go forward if you move the skirt. Backward. Not a lot of rotation on the thigh. You have the knee joint here. Now this will go like this, and this will be connecting to the legs once we have the legs, but we don't have right now. So yeah, as for the head, I want a ball joint right here so it can tilt side to side, left, rotate. You can also open this up, and you have the glasses, and that's really cool. Now unfortunately I don't have the battery, but you have like the guns that has like a magnet on it. Just stick it and it will light up pretty much with all of the heads, but I don't have any batteries unfortunately, so yeah, too bad. Another gimmick that is really cool, take this and bring it over his head like this. Now if you pull on this underneath here, you can pull this out and connect it onto the front like this. It makes a cannon, and you have the visor right here that goes directly onto his eye. So yeah, this drop, yeah, there you go. But yeah, we have the visor and the cannon, and it's just so beautiful. It's really damn cool. Now we do have the other arms. So we have Mixmaster right here, and you have the two first gun combined. So I just wanted to show, this is the parts from the previous. So we have these two guns right here. So we have Mixmaster's gun and scavenger, and just plug this onto here like this. Then we can take Longhole's gun and we'll plug in like this. And unfortunately, we cannot connect this one because it needs the other guy's guns. So this will go open up like this. This will be closed. And this will go apparently somewhere like this. And the other guns will snap in here. So we'll have that somehow. So this is like the visor, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But we're missing the other guns. So yeah. But yeah, we can still connect. So we have the connector right here. So let's just bring this. I like to rotate the arm a little bit, and a little bit too much. And slide it down, and voila, we have one arm. And he's just a little bit side heavy now. Alright, just gonna hold this. And we have the other connector. Where is it? Oh, holding it side like this. Just slide this in here. And voila, we have both arms. Let's bring it. Well, yeah, he is pretty damn cool. So yeah, I really can't wait until we have the legs. He looks amazing. Really beautiful. One of my favorite Devastators so far. Let's just close this and bring this back down. So really really beautiful combiner. Still I'm missing the legs, but wow. The arms can rotate and side. I have rotation here. Rotation here, the hands. This piece, I really don't. It does connect. It is somewhat secure, but it doesn't hold as much as I would like to. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, a little bit small legs. So yeah, there we go. But really damn cool, and I love this Devastator so far. Cannot wait until we have the legs. But yeah, awesome figure so far. Highly recommend. So this is the Mecha Invasion Gla-03 and 4 long hole and hook. Really high recommend. Deformed torso. A little nitpick. I would love, like, since you know Mixmaster is supposed to be a leg normally and Scrapper the other leg normally also, they changed it for the arms instead, and then we'll have the other ones as the legs, which is cool. But I would have loved, you know, having hook down and, you know, long hole as the top. Would have been cool too, you know. That would have been nice to see what they could pull out with this. But it's nitpicking because that figure is absolutely incredible and I love it. So yeah, I recommend go and pick it up. Otherwise, you know the song, like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.